The most hated person from every country. Czech Republic. For the Czech Republic, it is Andrej Babiš. He is definitely not the worst person in the history of the country, but for sure number one at the moment. He is hated for multiple things like collaboration with communist secret police, conflicts of interests, oligarch behavior and bunch of other stuff. Bulgaria. Todor Zhivkov. That guy had Bulgarians under some sort of yoke where only he had full freedom. During his period, there wasn't food at supermarkets, people could buy oranges and bananas only on New Year, good workers and lazy people got the same salary, people couldn't get out of the country and Christmas was forbidden. Mexico. It's probably Enrique Peña Nieto, the so-called Mexico's worst president. However, drug lords like El Mencho or El Chapo receive a lot of more hate, but it can be dangerous to openly admit that. Finland. In Finland, any person that comes up and talks to you is considered to be weird and can be hated quite easily. Russia. We all know the answer, it's obvious, but in terms of most hated by citizens of the country, it's probably Boris Yeltsin, whose actions led to a complete downfall of the economy. Lots of factories were closed, lots of people lost their life savings due to very high inflation, gangsters could easily take up enterprises, and he drank a lot. However, as an Estonian, he is one of the reasons my country is independent today. Lebanon. One of my subscribers said, for Lebanon the list is way too long to be written. We'll need 7 years to finish the list off as of 2022 and by then new people would have appeared. Switzerland. Joseph Sepp Blatter is a Swiss former football administrator who served as the 8th president of FIFA for 17 years. He has been banned from participating in FIFA activities since 2015 as a result of the FIFA corruption and money laundering case made public that year, and will remain banned until 2027. Colombia. Juan Roa Sierra, the guy who killed Jorge Lesier Gaitan. Most Colombians claim that if Gaitan wasn't assassinated, the country would be in far greater shape. It is for sure that the armed conflict and the narco guerrillas would not have existed if he wasn't dead, as his death was the thing that started all of it. Austria. Well, you know, there was a guy from Austria who failed art school and moved to Germany where he got famous during the 30s and 40s. Could say that he is probably the most hated person in the history of mankind. Hungary. The current Prime Minister, Viktor Orbán. If you've been reading the news, he's hated for creating a hidden autocracy. Belgium. In 1885, Belgian King Leopold II established the Congo Free State by brutally seizing the African landmass as his personal possession, as a result of which as many as 10 million Africans lost their lives. Norway. Anders Breivik. If you don't know the story, I really recommend you watch the movie 22nd of July on Netflix. Breivik is a Norwegian extremist who was convicted for killing 77 people in a bombing and gun rampage in 2011. Here's the map of all the countries we've already done, so give me the most hated person from your country and it will be included in the second episode. But until then, bye bye.